Hello, hi, happy Saturday, happy weekend. I hope you're all enjoying your weekend. I have popped in here to share something that I've come across in my hair journey. A lot of people have written to me that they've been experiencing a lot of hair fall since they started CG. Now, a little disclaimer, we all know that we lose about 100 strands, up to 100 strands of hair every day. Now, since we wash once in 2 to 3 days, or maybe twice a week, so these strands that come off get collected and we see them more when we wash our hair. But that's not what I want to address here. The main thing that I want to talk about is a lot of people have written to me, and this is a concern that they bring it up often, that their scalp is seen. So now, yes, my scalp is also seen, but there is a reason. I found out why it happens once we started CG. As a wavy, the many people who had told me that if I have to enhance my wave pattern or get curls in my hair, I'll have to finger coil. Finger coiling when I deep condition my hair or when I style my hair. So you twist your hair, you either make two strand twists and then you curl it, twirl it with your finger so that the pattern remains. And as the conditioner or whatever the hydration ingredient that you put in your hair, as it dries up, the wave or the texture retains. So now, here are a few things which I would ask you not to do. I understand everybody wants their hair to be curly. I'm a wavy and I like my hair this way. I mean, I don't know. I call myself 2B or 2C wavy, but now I don't know what the texture is. Yeah, fair enough. So, here are a few things that I would request you not to do while. Okay, let me make this quick. There's a lot of noise around me. I'm sitting in the balcony and I'm sure you can hear all the birds chirping, the children playing, and the security guards whistling. But I'm trying to catch the evening light as much as possible, and I wanted to give this message to you. Okay, here are a few things which I've noticed that has caused more hair breakage for me. So, these things, but the moment I started correcting them, my scalp has gotten better, and my scalp doesn't peak as much as it has generally been. Of course, I've been doing all the oil treatments and other extras. I'll talk about this on my Insta post. But here are a few things which I would want you to avoid doing. First and foremost, first, don't brush your hair. Dry detangling is good as long as you pre-pooed your hair and the comb is, you're able to easily slide the teeth of the comb without causing extra hair breakage. But when your hair is wet, when you when you have your DC on, or when you have your leave-in conditioner and you want to add your gel and you want to style it, okay, whether it's a Denman or a wide tooth comb or whatever that is that you use, don't brush your hair at that point. Use your fingers. So when your hair is wet, it is at its weakest point. So when you brush your hair, there might be some strands which are weak at the roots, and any friction that you cause at that point, you're going to cause extra breakage, right? So don't brush your hair. The second thing, don't finger coil. There are many people who have advised me right from the time I started CG is my to get any kind of texture in my hair, to get curls, I would have to finger coil. Well, it's very good. You can finger coil it if your hair is coarse or if your hair has a 3B, 3C pattern. But if you're a wavy and if you have a 2A, 2B, 2C, don't finger coil. Learn to love your waves. It takes some sort of pattern. I don't know what my pattern is right now, but I love it. So when you do your two strand twists or when you apply your DC and then you do this swirling, what happens is you're tugging at your hair. And as the conditioner dries up and it takes that shape of the texture of the strand that you're giving, right? It is causing more pull to happen at the roots. So why do you want to do that? So don't finger coil. It's fine. Go with whatever pattern you get when you apply the gel and scrunch. And the third most important thing, this has worked for me and I'm sure it'll work for you as well, is don't sleep on anything cotton. If you have a cotton pillowcase, avoid it. Use a silk pillowcase or line your pillow with a silk scarf or a silk cloth so that it reduces the friction. As you're sleeping, what happens is the hair at the back of your neck or the back of your head tends to rub a lot. A lot of friction is caused against the pillow on which you're lying down. This friction may cause the hair roots and the hair to break. So don't sleep on a silk pillowcase. So these three things: one, avoid brushing your hair, even especially when it is wet. The second one, don't finger coil. And third, do not sleep on a on a cotton pillowcase. Always sleep on something silk that causes less friction. So these are the three main things. And if your scalp or if you're having severe hair fall, go to a hair dermatologist. It might be many reasons. There are many people who talk about hormonal imbalances, deficiencies of iron and other vitamins that can cause hair fall. I've gone through this entire cycle and have realized that stress is one of the main reasons that is causing my hair breakage. So I'm trying to work on it, trying to take things easy, and I'm trying to follow the three things that I told you right now. So, and if you're wondering what I applied on my hair today, you are, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, so here's what I did. I washed my hair with, yeah, this is the Soapworks shampoo bar for curly hair. I cleansed my hair with that, and then I applied the Soapworks conditioner, and finally I deep conditioned with their deep conditioner hair mask. This is a little buttery. And after that I styled my hair with Eco Slay. This is not the original bottle, but I used Eco Slay orange marmalade. And when my hair was about 60% dry, I diffused my hair actually, and when it was about 60% dry, I used the Giovanni natural gel to scrunch it in. So whatever pattern that you're seeing is primarily scrunching, no twisting. No twisting. See you, bye. I hope you all have a lovely weekend.